everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got another match of X-Wing 2nd Edition here for you today on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Timo on the left and Szymon on the right. These guys didn't plan it. They just happened to accidentally want to fly a Lambda and some generics. Timo on the left flying an Omicron group pilot with Palpatine and two Delta Squadron pilot generic TIE Defenders. Szymon on the right with Lieutenant Sai, Collision Detector, Admiral Sloan, Electronic Baffle. I'm actually going to start my timer. And four Alpha Squadron pilots. You know what, let's actually name those guys. Things that I could have done in my long setup period. Bets are live if you'd like to place bets. We're watching along in the Twitch chat. Go for it. Apollonaut. A lot of this will depend upon who the first player is. So that is Timo. He has initiative. Skulls is no doubt in my mind. If a defender owns two interceptors, but Sloan is the problem. Yeah. We've got a little bit of a fortress here. Omicron just bumping to stay in this corner longer. Stop him from getting flanked. Jacob saying, am I allowed to watch? Yeah, you're fine. I don't think I'm going to give you any extra information. Alright, so Sloan moving up and supporting the interceptors here. Looks like we're just going to have a big old joust. Back to dials. It's an interesting way to set up here. I imagine you, well, I guess you start 1-4 away so that you can just keep 4K'ing and then just do that on and off with these two defenders maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this pays off for him. What do you do here with the Omicron group pilot? If you do move out, do you reinforce? You can't really play keep away with Palpatine like you would usually do. Looks like he's, Timo's thinking about, no, he's got the dial down for Omicron group pilot. It's over there. I guess we're good to go. 5 straight out of the red TIE Defender. Guess that's a better way to denote them. Blue and red. Alright, so the Omicron group pilot does move out. Uses coordinate to the blue defender. So if you're the interceptors, do you go for Palpatine first? Or do you just... I mean, you kind of have the ability to do target of opportunity. Like, you don't have to really decide much here. We see a hard turn, focus, and then auto thrusters. Yeah, auto thrusters on the interceptor to barrel roll. Yeah, just pointing out that this guy takes a stress. Same thing from number 3 here. Got a 2 forward out of number 2. Takes a focus. And I imagine we'll see the same thing out of number 1. Jacob saying, reinforce is good if you aren't coordinating already. Got to be careful though, because these alphas can flank you and reinforce won't work. Apollo saying, why is he returning dials? He should have them there to check arcs. Yeah, some people do that. I don't know. You can type in the description to bring up your arc, so you don't have to use your dial. Alright, so highest pilot skill is Lieutenant Sai here at 3. He's going to take a 3-dice shot into the blue defender. 1 hit, 1 evade. So not forcing any token spending there. Oh, looks like Sai bumped into the red defender. Got pretty greedy there with a 3 forward. Alright, so now initiative dictates the defenders shoot next. Or all of Teemo's ships. 2 hits. So this is into the shuttle. 1 evade, takes 1 shield. Alright, so now the Omicron group pilot's going to shoot. Probably going to save Palp for the defense. And is he going to spin the Palp? Nope, just 1. It's range 2. Oh wow, natty evade? Okay, dude. And this defender doesn't get a shot, so that's all for Teemo's. So now these interceptors are going to get a chance. Range 1 into the blue defender. So imagine we'll see focus fire there. Ooh, boy. 3 hits and a crit. So 1's going through. Is he going to palp that? No, he's got to focus. Oh, he's going to spin the palp because it's only 1. Alright. So palp has been used this turn. Looks like blue defender took 1, down to 3 shields. Yeah, Protocol saying losing a shot is really bad for Teemo. So as great as this bump looked, it actually isn't. Oh wow, 2 evades and a focus. Gonna spend it. Take nothing. He's gonna run out of tokens. He's still got his evade here. Ooh, 1 crit. And no evades! Oh boy, he's gonna spin the token. So I think we've got 1 more in the back here. Yep. Range 2. No mods left for this guy. Blue defender. Alright, 3 hits. I think one of those is going to go through. Wow. He's rolled 2 evades and a focus, I think 3 times? That is insane. Wow, wow, wow. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots, and he loses 2 shields. It's not a bad trade. Of course, he only did 1 shield into Lieutenant Sai. So he definitely needs to perform a little bit better. Apollo says, hot green dice for that defender. Could have popped this round, yeah. He was very, very lucky. So we've got two stressed out interceptors here. And they move last. I mean, they move after the defenders and the Omicron group pilot. Red defender, gonna 4K, no doubt about it. Blue defender... yeah, he can't 4K. He would bump into number 2 here. So we might just have to 5 forward. Maybe 3 hard turn. And 4K next round. Samer saying, how do you change the skins on your ships? Let me see if I can do it. I might not be able to because they are locked right now. If you right click on a ship and go to custom, you can see the diffuse image. This is what is used to paint the ship. You can copy that link, paste it into the internet, and that will bring this up. And you can just take this in any editing program and paint on it. This something that Timo put on his ship. But yeah, you just edit this and you can rehost it on something like Imager, and then you just post it right back in here. I should make a tutorial about that. Alright, looks like these guys are ready to go. So Timo's going to start us off with his 3 1s. There's a 3 bank out of the defender. It does fit. Timo saying easy. Easy game, easy life. So it gets the focus and the evade. Ooh, nice with the 1 straight. Just causing complications here. Gonna coordinate a target lock on the red shuttle, or on the red defender to the shuttle. Here's the 4K. We all knew it was coming. Now he is focused, evaded, and target locked. He's got all the tokens. Apollo says, are the skins local only, as in if you change a skin, only you can see it? No, you can do that. You can host skins locally, and those will only show up for you. But if you pull from a web address, the other player will also pull that image down. Alright, so we're seeing these, nicely done. Just barely fits in there. Ooh, that's a bump though. Sammer says, do you have to update the skin link every time you create a new room? No. If you save the list or the ship as an object, you can just drag it from your saved objects folder, and it'll have all that information saved. I'll show you an example after this game. So, I move up from Psy and a bump. He's going to shoot range 2 at the blue defender. 1 hit and a focus. Ooh, the defender with a blank out. Is he going to spend... Do you spend Palp? Do you spend the evade. He spends the evade. He's not too worried about this guy. Alright, so now the defender... Oh, nope. We're going to do the Omicron group pilot into Alpha Squadron number 4. 4 dice out the front. Ooh, a hit and 3 focuses. He could spend Palp if he wanted to, but he probably needs to save it. Yep, just 1. And 1 evade. Alright, we'll get a range 2 into Lieutenant Sai from the defender. 3 dice, focus, target lock. And he doesn't need it. It's all naturals. That's what happens. When you stack mods, you don't need them. So 3 into the shuttle. That is shields down on Lieutenant Sai. Sorry, forgot to put the timer up there. Ooh, 3 hits from the interceptor into the shuttle. Is he going to palp it? He sure is. 2 hits. Got to keep that palp shuttle alive. Down to 2. Alright, range 1 from the interceptor into the defender. Ooh, 2 hits and a crit. Going to spend his focus for 3 hits and a crit. Crit's going through. What? Are you serious? 3 natural evades takes 1 shield. And that's red. He's down to 3 shields. We'll get another shot from this defender. 3 dice, 1 hit. 3 natural evades again? Rigged. Wow. Oh, Timo's blaming me. He's saying it's my room, so it's my dice. Don't put that juju on me. Alright, so back to dials. Would a 4K fit in here? It's awfully close. We've got... Sam saying, need to get Monkey to do a burning dice script? Oh, okay, if they're on fire? Yeah. He's already put smoke and explosion effects on dice, or on ships, so couldn't be too difficult. We could see some turnarounds here from these interceptors. We could see them all sort of turn into go after this blue defender. Hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. Too hard would help relieve that stress. I almost wonder if you see that coming with the blue defender and I don't know, do a 1 hard turn or something. Try and coordinate with the Omicron group pilot. Oh, he has to move first. He's kind of SOL there. I mean, unless he gets this defender out of the way and then 2 hard turns or something. Jacob, what faction do I play? Scum. That's probably why the first 2 episodes of armchair aces are all scum builds. There's a 4K out of the defender. Nicely done. Focus and evade. He's going to try and... Oh, he tried to 2-bank, but it bumped. 2 forward out of the red defender. Takes a focus. Yeah, I think we're going to see these interceptors come after that. Yep. So relieves the stress with a 2-hard blue maneuver. Ooh, goes for a focus and a boost. Not sure the boost was necessary. Oh, he wanted to get out of the way. Never mind. He should be out of the way of everybody else. Alpha Squadron tried to turn. Yeah, he dialed in a 1-hard turn, but it didn't... Doesn't look like it did the maneuver. Oh, he mixed up the order. All right. There you go. That's what was supposed to happen. Goes for a focus into a boost. There's the bump out of the shuttle. Did a stop? Oh, he did a stop maneuver. Wouldn't you just dial in a 1 so that you're not stressed? Yeah, Protoskull saying 1 straight is the same effect, so why stress yourself? Oh, he did that in case, I guess in case Omicron group pilot had gotten past him. He hoped that the red defender would bump, and they didn't want to move out of range to give him a shot. So here's a range 1 shot from the shuttle. 1 hit, 1 evade. Spins Palp. I gotta keep up with Palp in the overlay. Alright, here's a 4 dice. Range 1 shot into the shuttle. Focus and target locked. 2 hits and a focus. He's going to reroll that blank. Alright, 4 hits. Into a focus, and he's got nothing for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's down to 2 hull on the Sloan shuttle. Does he have a range 3 from the blue defender? He's going to shoot with Omicron group pilot first. He wants to try and strip focus tokens, which makes sense. One hit and a focus. He's already spent the Palp focus, so just 1. 1 evade, he's fine. So now the question is, does the defender shoot into Lieutenant Sai? Or does he try and... No, he's going to go range through the shuttle. I was wondering if he would try a focus strip. Ooh! 2 crits. I don't think he needs to spend it. He needs to save that focus for defense. Yep, Teemo's keeping it. Evades 1. Takes 1. And it is a disabled... No, structural damage. Well, he's on one hull, so that ain't gonna matter too much. Jacob says, next Armchair Aces should be wrapped around Dalen's Star Viper. I love Dalen. He was in our first episode. I love him so much. 2 evades, spends the token for 3. Comes another range 2. Oof, that's going to be 3. And the luck has run out. 2 go through on blue defender. 2 go through on blue. Shields are down. Jacob saying, yeah, but he deserves the spotlight. Alright. It won't be soon, because he's already been in an episode, but I wouldn't mind doing a Dalen episode. 4 hits. And 2 evades. So it takes 2. He's down to 1 on blue. Three crits. Oh, jeez. He needs paint. And he didn't get it. So, that's a dead defender. This swarm of interceptors. Punishing. So it looks like a direct hit, a fuel leak. The fuel leak. Direct hit triggers the fuel leak, so that's another damage. Direct hit gives another damage. That's overkill. Jacob calling out the Critacular. Yep. So I think so that puts Simon up to 72 points, Timo at 32, but that loss of a 72-point tie defender, I don't want to say that's game, but that's definitely difficult to battle back from. So we'll probably see Omicron group pilot try and do a 3? And I imagine we'll see Lieutenant Sai 1 forward. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot the defender can do to catch up with, or to get a shot on Sai. Sai's going to go 1 forward, and he's going to move after both of these. So even if the defender does a 4K, he's just going to cause a bump. Yeah, there's not really anywhere you can go. Those interceptors have to turn around now, so that's going to give the shuttle and defender a turn or 2 to catch up. The problem is, this defender is not going to be able to get shots on Lieutenant Sai, so he could try and shoot one of these interceptors, but if he kills him, he's going to be double stressed. That's a good move on the Omicron group pilot. Moves up and focuses, so he should get a rear arc shot into Lieutenant Sai. The defender's going to 4K anyway. Ooh, he was thinking about barrel rolling. Going to barrel roll left and backwards. So if we see a 1 forward from Lieutenant Sai, he would still get a shot. Ooh, spicy! We'll see if Szymon saw that coming. Here's a 1 hard turn, so that's a bump. Imagine we'll see a 2 hard here. Relieves the stress. Yeah, that lining up that rear arc, very, very nice. One hard with number 4 here. Might boost and focus, maybe? I mean, he knows this is the target for the Omicron group pilot, right? Oh, he boosted and barrel rolled. Okay. Focus and a boost. Nicely done. 2 forward. Alright. So he arc dodges the defender. And now gets a range 1 shot into the defender. Oh, nope. He sure doesn't. But he will take... We're going to take some rear shots into each other. 1 hit. 1 evade. Lieutenant Sai. So now we'll get... the rear arc from the Omicron group pilot. 2 dice. Hit focus. Does he spend Palp or does he spend the focus? Oh, he's not going to spend it because structural damage says you don't have any dice. So Lieutenant Sai is gone, which means Admiral Sloan is gone, which means the defender is free to shoot into these interceptors. And he does it. 2 hits and a crit. 1 evade. And this guy doesn't have a focus. So it's hit crit. If that's a double damage, that'd be a dead ship. It is not. It's a hull breach, which doesn't matter because he's down to 1 anyway. So 81 to 72. This guy doesn't have a shot. So range 2 into the defender. Doesn't have a focus. Palp is still online though. Hit crit. 2 evades. Nicely done. Alright, here's a range 1 shot into the shuttle. 4 dice. 2 hits. Spins the focus for 3. 1 natty evade. Shields are gone on the Palp shuttle. So I imagine we'll see... Well, the Omicron group pilot moves first, so maybe a 2 bank. Maybe a 1. He's got his options open. He just needs to get out of the way so that the defender can move up in here. Who did he shoot at? He shot at this guy. Well, he might want to move up and coordinate to the red defender. See a lot of stress here. I imagine we'll see a 2 hard turn out of number 4. Maybe a 2 bank out of number 3. Maybe a 2 hard. Maybe a K turn out of 1. So if they can get 2 arcs and 2 shots off on these interceptors every turn, maybe. Would have been great if that crit was a damaged engine or something. It's a little bit more meaningful on these interceptors. Alright, looks like they're both ready. Oh, nope. Symon's making some adjustments. So where do you go with the defender? You move the Omicron group pilot out of the way. You 3 bank? 4K? Try and get you away from this guy. If you 4K, you might have a good chance of shooting this guy if he K turns. Or you might look right past him. He's going to try to coordinate. Ooh, he's out of range. 4K. Takes the evade. And almost certainly a focus. You think about barrel rolling? No, I don't think he'd make that. He's going to try it anyway. It definitely wouldn't fit in the middle. It's a full base length. Now he's thinking about boost. He wants to get in. Ooh! I am so bad at this game. The backwards just barely fits. Nicely done. Sloop is still gonna... A sloop, throwing you for a loop. Now, do we think the red defender has arc? I don't think so. Nope. Number 2 turns away. This guy doesn't have any mods though, so maybe the Omicron group pilot can make something happen. Oh, gets in his own way. Alright. Guess he didn't want to be in range 1 of the defender. So he's going to shoot range 1 into pilot number 3, I assume. No mods. 4v3. Palp is online. Ooh, hit, crit. He's gonna spin Palp. 1 evade. So he's gonna take hit, crit, and that is a dead interceptor. Number 3 is gone. And all of a sudden, it's not looking quite so bad for the Palp shuttle and the defender. Now, if the Palp shuttle can take off another interceptor, 2 dice, 1 hit, 2 evades, safe. That would have been disastrous. Oh, they're gonna look at, they need to figure out if the guy who died had arc, because he would get simultaneous fire. I can't remember what way he was like, he bumped and he was looking down at the bottom of the board, right? Here, let me, yeah, he was facing the bottom of the board. Nailed it. Alright, so this guy's shooting. He's going to shoot into the defender range. Two hits. Spins the evade for 2 evades. Whoo, man, things are getting hairy for these interceptors. Now, this is a potentially good turn for them. Defender can't K-turn. I don't think. No, he would land on that rock. So turning right doesn't help him. Turning left doesn't really help him. He could 3-bank and target lock. Well, 3-bank is bad because next turn you just have to bank again. Two bank over the rock. Gonna roll for it. Focus, so no ill effects there. We'll flip Palpatine back. A 1 bank. Not bad. Ooh, too hard out of the interceptor. Focus and boost. Gonna come after the Lambda here. Not a bad call. The Palp's Pleasure Barge is on 6 hull. Two forward. Looks like a focus boost. There's another focus boost. Yeah, I wonder why Defender didn't target lock here. I guess he was afraid there was something he wasn't considering. And now he's going to have another turn of not shooting at anything. It's going to be difficult to turn around. So Palp's going to shoot first. Hit crit. Wow, natties. Range 2. 2 natural evades. Right after Simon complains about the dice here. He comes up with paint. Here's range 3. Looks like he got all the arcs on the Lambda. That's nice. Nicely done. 1 hit, though. Oh, boy. And blanks out on the dice, so Palp taking the hit. Down to 5. We're at 100 to 115. 2 hits and a focus. He's going to spin that. So 2 are going through. Gonna spin Palp. Take 2. Down to 3 hull. Let's see if this last interceptor can push through the necessary damage. Hit, focus. Ooh, if this is a blank, that's a dead Lambda. Ooh, and it is! The Pleasure Barge. It's been a pleasure serving with you. 1 defender versus 3 interceptors. How does this go? Defender can't even turn around yet. Does he 1 bank? And then try and 4K the next turn? Ooh, that'd be awfully close. Or do you 3 hard turn and boost? And I think you start turning these guys left, because you know the defender is not turning this direction. Sam saying the interceptors can't get a shot, so it's safe to 1 bank. And he's going to 3, go a little bit faster. Gets the free evade. Now he's looking at barrel rolling. Why not boost? Can't barrel roll under rocks. So that is a missed, or a failed action. I don't know how going left would help him. Boosts left. Doesn't need to use auto thrusters because he's not taking any shots, not giving any shots. Not taking them or receiving them. Too hard. And barrel roll back. Another too hard. Maybe barrel roll left. Yeah. That way you're even closer next turn. Take a look at that time. 27 minutes left. 128 to 115. Alpha Squadron pilot number 1 is on 1 hull. He's right here. Killing him would give Timo 17 points, which would put him over Simon. Yeah, 132. Complaining about rock placement. Does not like this rock. Timo doesn't. I mean, a 3 hard, right? Three hard and a boost, maybe? I think you 3 hard and focus Oof. 3 bank and a boost? Nah. Would a 4K fit? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't. Oh! Oh! Look at... Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. Guys. I think everything I said wouldn't fit in this game has fit. I'm just going to go against my instincts now. 3 bank bumps. Sam was saying the rock gave it away. Because it's range 2 from the edge. Aha. Interesting. Back to the game. So it looks like nobody had any arc. So now does he turn in? Or does he... Do you 4K again? No, I think you 4 and boost. These guys aren't stressed, so they could do hard ones. Sam saying you turn in and joust. I mean, if you wanted to do that, he would have done a 3 hard last turn. He could do a 3 hard and a boost. And that would get in the way of these, like, 2-speed maneuvers. Alright, he's doing it. He's thinking about the boost, he does it. It also gives him a nice K turn next turn. Ooh, these guys running away from it. Did he land on a rock? He sure did not. You better barrel roll away from that thing. So he barrel rolls forward and boosts. Takes the stress. Lines up the 2 hard next turn. Ooh! Number 2 gets out of there. 1 is the guy that's hurting. Could see a barrel roll. He's looking at... Yeah, you can't boost. Of course not. What do I know? Goes for the focus. He wants the face off. So the defender's going to shoot first. Doesn't have any mods, but 2 hits and a crit. That's not bad. Interceptor, 2 blanks and a evade, so takes hit crit. And this is on number 4. That is damaged engine. That is damning on an interceptor. So now 132 to 128. Teemo back in the lead. Hit 2 hits on the defender. 1 evade, spends the token. Whoo! As long as he only has to take 1 shot. So 2 defenders on 1. On 1 health. Number 2 down here is not going to get to have a shot next turn. He's probably going to 2 hard and boost. Be right about here. Yeah, he could have a range 3 if the defender 4Ks. Do you 4K here? Is there any reason to... Oh, Teemo saying, we all know what I do now. You could 3 hard and boost. Well, you'd be here and then facing down. So nope, it's a 4K. Well, you could 3 hard and barrel roll. Nah, still. It's still better to 4K. Nicely done. 4K. Gets the evade. Takes the focus, I assume. He could boost to pursue, but nope, not going to. There's a 2 hard. Here comes a boost. Nope, you can't barrel roll. I feel like he didn't mean to do that. Nobody would have barrel rolled right there. Yeah, he focused. Alright, so it just goes for a boost. So let's see what the defender wants to shoot at. So he's got a range 3. Obstructed probably into 1, unobstructed into 2. I would check that. If it's unobstructed, you shoot into 1. Yep. Well, no obstruction is the call on the field. 3v4. Gonna shoot into number 1 because he's down to 1 hull. And a whole lot of nothing. He's not gonna spend it in case he has to defend here. He sure does. Range 3. 3 hits. I'm sure he's glad he saved that focus. Oh wait, never mind. 3 natties. So now what do you do? Do you do a 3 forward? Do another 4K. Do you do a K turn here with number 1? Number 4 is hurting as well. Could try and go after him, although he's probably going to one hard turn and boost. Not much you can do about that. 3 hard turn and a boost, although you probably bump. See, I'm saying a 2 bank left and a barrel roll. Could work. You'd have no mods. Looks like red's all ready to go. What's our time at? 14 minutes. 128 to 132. Red is still on 3 shields. So if these interceptors can at least get 3 shields gone, they can get half points, which would put them way in the lead. So he does the 3 bank. Now he's looking at barrel rolling here. Barrel rolls right. There's the 3 sloop. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, spicy. Too hard. Ooh, keeps him on the board. He could barrel roll left and then boost. Nope, goes for the focus boost. Ooh, gave him a range 2. Unobstructed. No mods for the defender. A focus for the interceptor. 3v3. And he blanks out! Nothing! Caught looking. Oh! Now these interceptors have some great shots lined up. 2 range 1 shots. 4 dice. Ooh, 1 hit. 1 evade. Here's the second one. For a hit crit. 1 evade. He'll spin the token and take the crit on the shields. So another 4K. Is a 4K on the forecast? So both players complaining about the lack of death on the other's part. So we've got one who's very susceptible to dying. I imagine we'll see a 4K and then a concentration into number 1. $11 minutes left. Let's see, they started their own timer that I started after. Theirs says 12. Alright, there's the 4K. Saw that coming. There's the focus. Now does the one do something to get out of there? Nope. He wants simultaneous fire. He's okay with dying as long as he gets a shot back. I imagine he's thinking about barrel rolling, but that's not going to get him out of arc. It's not going to move fast enough. And I think this allows him to sloop next turn. Yeah. If you live... Oh. Nope. He barrel rolls, I guess, to get out of somebody's way, maybe? Yeah. A barrel roll. I don't think you can go backwards. Oh, he goes backwards. I'll stop trying to guess. So he's got 2 shots, range 1 of the defender. See if he can make it count. So he's going to have to shoot number 1 here. But no matter what happens, number 1 will get simultaneous fire. 4v3. Three hits. Ooh, so that's a dead dead interceptor. Number 1 dies, but he will get simultaneous fire. And all types of hull breach shenanigans happening on the right side of the board. So here comes the revenge shot. 1 hit and a focus. Man, these interceptors just have not been getting paint on their attack rolls. Spins the focus and the evade to take nothing. Tokens are gone. Oh my god. Hit crit. 1 evade, takes 1 on the shields. 128 to 149. 7 minutes to go. So number 2's not going to be able to turn around. Number 4 is on 1 hull. The one thing I miss about Vassal is you could copy your log and paste it into a web client, and it would calculate the odds of all the dice you rolled and tell you if you were above or below average. I would love to see that for this game. 4 straight and a boost. Good. Three hard turn. Well, maybe that's even better. Maybe target lock. You could boost if you want to try and shoot. You target lock if you don't think you're going to take shots. Ooh, or you could barrel roll left. Boost left, and even a barrel roll backwards is not going to help you. Just going to get a little closer. Too hard. Ooh, a boost left. Could be great. Nicely done. Oh, number 4 has engine damage. Okay, so he wasn't relieving stress. That's right, he wasn't stressed. Let's, Is there a crit token out here? Just to help keep track of things. 1 crit. 1 evade. Oh! This defender! Back to dials. 4 minutes left. 128 to 149. $4K. So if you see a 1 hard or a 2 hard coming, you could maybe barrel roll forward. He's looking at backwards. I think he's just going to 1 or 2 and then barrel roll. Oh, goes for a 3. Oh! Nice. Barrel rolls out of arc. He's doing some arc dodging here. 4 forward. A boost. No shot. So he's going to get shot. Jesus, he's not had more than 2 dice with paint on them pretty much this entire game. 164 now to 149. So half points on the defender. So Szymon takes the lead. Man, this game really going back and forth. Finally gets those half points. Can the defender move up? How much time we have? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Szymon saying intensity intensifies. Protoskull saying now you just run, but the problem is there's not a lot of room to run. I mean, a 3 hard boost barrel roll maybe. He barrel rolls backwards. Now he's, I think, still... He could barrel roll left. Nah, that wouldn't help him. He could... Oh, nice! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, this dude is a way better pilot than me. I'm not afraid to admit that. Is he going to boost left? He's already got arc. Why would you barrel roll instead of boosting? Maybe to line up a sloop or something? No, he's stressed. Alright, so he's just going to stay there. 3 dice. He's pretty much had hit, focus, every attack roll, right? Am I crazy? Oh, he doesn't have arc. All right, back to dials. I've got 0 minutes on the clock. They've got a minute 40. A minute 40. Three hard with the defender. Sam's saying the 4K is very dangerous now. Oh my god! I almost said it was impossible, but I didn't want to look like an asshole. So maybe I shouldn't have said that. Three hard, focus. This is number 2, who has 3 hull. And I think you just run with number 4. Oh, he didn't get away with... Oh, okay. Yeah, he didn't get out of there. Did he double reposition? One crit and a focus. Ooh, natties! Alright, let's see if that spending of the focus comes back to haunt him. Three hits. One evade takes 2. Nope, sorry, 2 evades and an evade token. So it takes nothing. Wow, that is it. 149 to 164. Szymon takes it. What a game. That was amazing. That was crazy. That was awesome. Great game to everybody. Let's settle up bets here. So Szymon wins. We'll pick him as the winner. Congratulations to those who bet on him. That's going to do it for this game. On behalf of Hexiled Gaming, this is Scott, signing off.